Hello students, it's Trence at Selena Studios here to explore social emotional learning. Today, we're going to learn how to outsmart procrastination. Procrastination is a really big word. You want to try to say it? Procrastination. What does it mean? Procrastination is when you are supposed to do something, but you keep waiting and waiting to do it. For example, you agree to clean your room now, and you don't clean it right away. That is procrastination. Another example is when you say you'll do your homework after eating your snack, but then you go and play games instead of doing your homework. If you procrastinate getting out of bed in the morning, you'll have to rush to get ready for school. Imagine you're asked to clean your room in the morning, but you spend all your morning playing with toys. Then in the afternoon, you go to a birthday party. When you come home, you're now really tired. Now you have to clean your room when you're really tired. All of your clothes and toys are everywhere and you don't feel like cleaning. If you had not procrastinated, if you had cleaned your room in the morning, it would have been a lot easier. Sometimes we avoid doing things we don't like to do, and all the things we don't like to do start to pile up. They aren't going away, and now getting those things done seems harder than ever. Let's talk about ways to outsmart procrastination. Let's learn some reasons why we procrastinate and what we can do about it. Sometimes we don't want to do something because we think it's boring, like cleaning our room. What can we do to make it less boring? Any ideas? How about playing some music? Or doing a dance? Or singing a song? Swing the shirt around, put it down right here. Shoes in a row. Let's go! Let's go! If you really want to have fun getting your dirty clothes into the laundry hamper, it might be time to try some dirty clothes basketball. What is another thing that can make cleaning your room less boring? Get someone to help you and offer to help them with something in return. Now, cleaning your room is a fun activity. Sometimes we procrastinate because we think something is too hard to do or we're afraid we're not good at it. What can we do about this? Get help. Maybe a parent, a friend, your teacher, or a classmate would be willing to help you. It's okay to ask for help when you need it. Everyone needs help sometimes. After we ask for help, it doesn't seem so hard and we can get it done. Sometimes we procrastinate because there's something more fun to do. What if we see our friends playing outside, but we're supposed to be doing our math homework? We want to join the fun, right? But we have to do our homework. What can we do? What if we set a timer for 15 minutes to go play with our friends, and when the timer goes off, we come inside and do our homework? Or, if you really don't want to procrastinate doing your homework, you could set a timer and do your homework first. Remember to set a timer so you don't lose track of time. Then you can go outside and play with your homework started or maybe even finished. In these ways, we can get our homework done and have some fun too. Sometimes we procrastinate because we're too tired. We stayed up late playing or we didn't take our nap, and now we're too tired to do anything. So what can we do? Sleep is very important. The best way to make sure to get enough sleep is to go to bed on time. Sometimes we procrastinate because there are a lot of distractions. Distractions can come from things like noises from the TV or people talking. It can be hard to focus on your homework when things are going on around you. When you're doing your homework, try to find a quiet place where there are no distractions. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we can find a place where it's easier to focus. That way you won't be tempted to procrastinate. What else can make it easier to stop procrastinating? A good attitude can make it easier. Attitude is the way we think about things. Our attitude can be positive, which means it's helpful, or it can be negative, which is unhelpful. When you have to do something that you don't like, having a positive attitude makes it easier to do. When a person has a positive attitude toward an activity, they can see what is good or fun about it. For example, if you're supposed to clean your room, you might say to yourself, I can play some music and it will be fun. Or, my room will be super nice and clean after I finish. If you do something with a positive attitude, you'll be more likely to enjoy it. You might even clean your room faster and be less likely to procrastinate in the future. Practice using a positive attitude to get things done. A good way to outsmart procrastination is to give ourselves enough time to get it done. When we procrastinate, we end up with less time and we have to rush to get things finished. That can be stressful and not a lot of fun. But how can we make sure we have enough time? We can make a schedule. A schedule is a list of things we have to do, and it shows what time we're going to do them. For example, if tomorrow we know that we want to play with our friends, take a nap, do homework, and eat dinner, we need to make a schedule. The day before you need to do all this stuff, have an adult help you write it down. Pick a time for each thing you want to do. Now you've made yourself a schedule. It's good to start good habits that will help you every day. Great job! That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching this lesson. I'm excited that you now know how to outsmart procrastination. This is Trence at Selena Studios, signing off.